Hello and welcome to computer class. My name is Dave and today we're talking about how to insert videos into your HTML page. So navigate to w3schools.com and click on their video tab. Now there's two ways to insert video into your HTML page. The first is to actually host the video locally on the server or to stick it into the directory structure of your HTML web page folders. And the second way is to host it on a site like YouTube or Wistia or Vimeo or any other place that will allow you to upload video. And then you can grab it as an iframe. So let's look at the first way first. If you scroll down a little bit here you can see that they have it right yourself. They have a video tag. They've specified a width using the attribute and a height. They've specified that they want controls to the video so you can play and pause. And then the source of the video is linked in here. And you'll want to put, if you have it in a folder, the name of the folder before, and then use a slash. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hit the try it myself to show you what it looks like right there. And then we're going to copy it down into our spreadsheet of stuff that we've been keeping. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase this. Now, if your video is a different file type, they're showing two different examples here. Here's a different file type. You would put that, obviously. But since ours is MPEG-4, that's what we would use. So we'll say video tag. All right, the second way is to insert it into YouTube. And I just went 3 tabs down, and they explain that when you are playing a video in HTML and YouTube, you would need to use an iframe. An iframe basically cuts a hole in your website, and there's 2 things you would insert using iframes. The first is Google Maps, and the second is video. And so anyway, how you would do an iframe is you just specify the width and the height, and then the source of your YouTube video. So I'm going to copy that down into my code here. I'm going to say YouTube video tag. All right. And now when you actually go to YouTube to get the video, let me just show you how I got this. You hit the share button and then you hit the embedded button and it generates the entire iframe for you right there. And what you could do is you could start the video at a certain point if you wanted to start it like 3 minutes in or 50 seconds in or 15 seconds in or whatever. You can show the player controls or you can hide them. You can enable the privacy mode, do all sorts of things. But for this illustration, let's just copy this down right here. Okay, so we're going to create a website and use this because this is the most typical way that people link in videos. We'll link in both. I'll show you both, but let's just start with this one. All right, so on our desktop here, we're going to create a folder, website.com. And inside of here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a regular video that we're going to link in. It's just called 1.mp4. You could put any video. This is a video of one of my classes. So there you go. There's me talking. I'm going to go to my index.html. I'm actually going to create one of those. File new, file save as, save it to website.com, index.html. And normally people might create a video folder and stick the videos in if they have multiple ones, or they might leave it in the main folder. It just depends on who you are. So write some simple HTML code here. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see it. Let's give it a title of video. Wow, if I could spell. The body section. And in this body section, we're going to have, let's just have an h1 tag. 2 ways to insert video. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to paste that iframe that we got already right in there from YouTube. Now you could specify the width and the height if you want to change that. And notice all the stuff that you have here. The frame border, accelerometer, autoplay, all sorts of things are built into the iframe that you just copied from Google. So that's the first way to do it. The second way, let's just copy from our spreadsheet here, is to get the video tag in. So we could put it inside a video container. All right, I just tabbed everything in, and I'm going to change the source here to 1.mp4. And of course, notice the source also matches over here in the type. Let's load that up and see what it looks like. All right, so there you have it. 2 ways to insert video. Here we go. There's my YouTube video inserted into a website with the player and everything. And also, this is a local hosted video inside the directory structure of my HTML page. And both of them work just fine. So hopefully you learned something today. Hope you liked the video and subscribe to the channel. And as always, I will see you in the next video.